since I'm here, I might as well make one more video. Yo, listen, in the paradigm of time, the truth remains the same. It just adjusts with time. So if I gave girls the paradigm dick, and I'm the man who been trying to break my heart. So imagine me after Boogie Night getting shot in the head and in the chest, waking up out of a coma of a man so nice like me, refines himself in the paradigm of time to even heal his anatomy, and then one day get on the bus, and then he looks at a girl and is like, yo, but this girl look like this is my girl, but she talking to some next nigga on the bus who broke my heart. And then imagine if she act like, oh, this nigga don't know what's going on, and then she get up like she been trying to change the world, you know, like the New World Order. She been trying to change the world and say, oh, this nigga just had the other, She trying to change the reality because she want a nigga to know what the fucked up shit that almost put him in a coma in the first place. So a nigga gotta think about that. In the paradigm of time, who's a trifling chick in the paradigm of time, knowing that I done gave her planets, food, showed her how to do for herself, and when I would be fully equipped and wouldn't need nobody else. And then she giving up to another nigga and don't want a nigga to know what's really going. What? So who broke my heart, or who tried to break a man that's a conquering consciousness, because I'm the conqueror. So you think about this, right? How about this? If I give a girl magnificent dick, conquering rod, right? Conquering rod in my pants, in the paradigm of time, who tried to spoil my love with the things that I have to make you want to turn against yourself. When it comes down to natural anatomy. Because if my child turned against me, like the story of Absalom, if my child turned against me, then who did it? It's just like what I told you about David. I couldn't let David in the Bible, I'm the real Melchizedek, but also known as the real Solomon. I'm the real Solomon, but I'm the real Melchizedek himself. I couldn't let David get the power a certain type of way, so I had to be an appointment for the power. So think about this. Who went after the power and tried to spoil the love of a conquering consciousness a man had, to try to turn it against him in the paradigm of time? Because she did wrong and she wants somebody to be on her side. So for the man can lose something, because she gotta break a nigga down emotionally, mentally, and in his heart. So when she turned a man's brother or a man's child, because if any nigga in the paradigm of time say, oh, you spoiling my pussy, or you spoiling my dick, that I made certain things with her. If I rub my dick, nigga, if I rub my balls, you would see that I'm the one that originally made you in existence, right in front of you, if you could really see with your third eye. So if who's trying to break who down, and if a man it's just like I was speaking to this chick, but I wasn't trying to holler at her. She was on the bus, she was on the phone with a nigga. Then next thing you know, she jumped on the phone and called the nigga. If I would've said, yo, this is my shorty, what the fuck you doing on the phone with another nigga? How fast would that nigga have trying to been at the next bus stop where she would have got off at? That nigga, she caused entrapment right there, trying to get it ready. This would cause a scene without something happening. Hopefully she could get into something and then then she do a shady act of trying to manipulate and getting a person in trauma, shot, or in a certain condition. And on top of it, she knows she done did so much foul. And then I'm looking at her like, yo, I recognize her. This is my shorty. But she on the phone with another nigga in a paradigm? She don't know what I did for myself. She don't know my education, the things I knew and what I did for myself. And then she trying to break my heart and my consciousness. And then she still don't want me to know. And then she on the phone with another nigga. If I rub my balls, nigga would realize I'm the reason. Well, depending if you look good, because, you know, some people scared of people that look good. So, you know, depending on that type of situation, and if he did look good at one point in time, what broke him down in the foul activity that made him look foul. So you can add up that science too. So you think about that in the paradigm of time. Okay? All right. So I'm gonna just be real. So if I give a girl conquering rod, who try to spoil my emotions of the conqueror in the paradigm of time. So all you niggas and all you chicks, ladies, sisters, woman, and the rest of you hoes can think about that. Pardon me, or I'll just be classic, just like you try to entrap Mary before, but you try to say, oh, she was a whore. No, she had immaculate conception. Other people was jealous of what she had because they wanted to know what was really about. And they already knew that she was going to have it. And they threw up in a scenario just to be able to be like, oh, and they want to stone her. Because the other niggas knew the wrong that they were doing consciously. And they didn't want a pure woman that was still being pure, that was going to be blamed innocently for her gift of life that she had, for an individual that just wanted to know certain things about her. Now, depending on the social economics of the foul individuals that was around her that wanted to stone her, my wife. So you got to think about all that in the paradigm of time. So that's entrapment in the paradigm. Remember, see how it changed from barbaric times till now? You think about it. So you answer all these questions, well, I already answered it, and you think about how stupid some of you niggas are. And are stupid for what some of you people did. Have a wonderful life. Rafael Jr. Love one. 1/27/20. The date.